Hey guys, I'm Cara Di Falco. Today we are at Spuntino's Wine Bar and Italian Tapas in Clifton, New Jersey with Chef Michele DeJardine. He's going to be talking to us about some beautiful spring produce and how you can select it, use it at home, or find it right here. Great food isn't just about good ingredients and knowing how to cook. It's about telling the story of the food. Chef, thanks so much for having us today. I appreciate it.
No, thank you for coming out today. As a matter of fact, we at Spuntino Wine Bar Italian Tapas, and we have a pleasure to have you today.
Thank you so much. So we have all these beautiful new dishes that you guys have for your spring menu, right? You guys are always updating the menu with in-season stuff. We'll start on this end. We'll talk a little bit about strawberries, obviously, are one of the first berries that come into market for spring. How are you guys using them here?
Well, the spring, when we think about spring, we think about rebirth. We here at Spuntino, where we chef-driven from scratch menu, and we seasonal, we change our menu very often. So 4 times a year, especially now in spring, we have the strawberries coming out. Next month is our Strawberry Natural Month Day. We have the fresh strawberry here with the mascarpone, chiffonade, basil, and honey.
A little bit of honey. Okay, so this is one of the famous toasts that you guys do.
Oh, pretty much. Yeah. Our cuisines are very famous, and we can get enough of it in here.
It's so good. It's so fresh.
Also, tapas, we specialize in the small plates where we have put a little twist, a modern twist on the Italian classic. So to make it, fun for the fan. And also the wine, we have the finest wine around the world. We have about 150 wine available by bottles, and another more than 50 by the glass.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's spectacular. And when folks look for strawberries at the market, what do they want to look for when they're picking them out for their home?
Well, for the home, you look for strawberry, you look at the top. Make sure it's nice and green and not mold in the bottom. So make it nice, a little touch, nice and firm. That's what we get on our fresh strawberries.
Beautiful. And let's move on to the next dish. We have this beautiful pasta dish here. What are we showcasing with this dish?
First, like I said, we have our try to get the fresh ingredients going on. Our pastas, all our pastas made in house.
Wow.
Yeah, including this pasta we have here. This is a Carpinelli with shrimp. We use lemon preserve, braised fennel, parsley, cherry tomatoes. That beautiful pasta we try to make for our guests to satisfy with it.
Very fresh flavor. The preserved lemon is beautiful in this.
Yeah. And move on to the next one where we have grilled asparagus salad. Again, it's a fresh spring item. We try to get the best as we can fresh out the market. One of the reasons we change our menu very often so we can get local and seasonal product. Now we have the strawberry, and this salad here is a grilled asparagus salad with frisée, wild mushroom. We have a bacon lardon on top, so we can remove that for the vegetarian.
For vegetarians.
And also we have some mushroom.
Trying to get a piece of frisée that I'm actually going to fit.
Oh, good. With some Parmesan crisp on top.
Very nice. What about the wild mushrooms, actually? Just a quick question for you. Are those a spring item, or they're kind of available year-round?
Year-round, you get a fresh mushroom. Because we have this one, we use shiitake mushroom and portobello mushroom in a dish. To continue the trend of fresh vegetables, we have spring vegetable pizza. Right here we have shaved asparagus. We use shaved fennel. Also get some artichoke hearts in there.
Right.
Some cherry tomatoes, red onion, and a top there with balsamic glaze.
Beautiful. And tell me about the cheese on here.
The cheese in there, we have ricotta cheese and taleggio. So those are two.
So for anybody who's not familiar with taleggio is like a northern Italian.
Yeah.
It's a stinky
little
cheese.
stinky cheese.
It's a stinky cheese, but it's a good one.
Very good.
It's a good one.
Very good.
It's got to be delicious on this pizza. And you had mentioned artichokes as well, so let's talk about that really briefly. When folks look for artichokes, that's another great, fresh spring produce in the markets for a few more weeks. What should they look for? Again,
the artichoke are easy to pick on, so we can look at nice and green. You don't want the brown looking artichoke. If you look at the fresh artichoke, nice and green and nice and firm. That's basically that's where you get to a beautiful artichoke to use.
Delicious.
Okay.
Chef, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate your time today and for telling everybody at home about these beautiful dishes, these great ingredients, and how they can find them in their homes and just come out and eat them here instead.
Oh, they can come in and eat it. Thank you, thank you
And
very
you'll
much.
take care of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. They come in and we're very happy to make them very pleased with this, get them some good stuff going on.
Delicious. Chef, thank you so much. I appreciate your time today. I'll see you guys next time.
All right, thank you for coming.